Yeah, back. I needed a snack, so I took a snack. I had a snack. Which is why that took a little bit longer than it would normally. Oh, now speaking of snacks, I'm about to become one. For a little birdie who thinks my arm is in the way. He hung out with me the entire, I got up, walked around a little bit, checked, see how the ice is holding up. It's mostly gone now. It's like all melted. Which just can I say, completely normal weather for Michigan in February, for it to be like multiple days of like 40 and 50 degree weather, followed by an ice storm that cancels school for 2 days, followed by more 50 degree weather. Just having a normal one here. Here in February. At least I'm not likely to slip and slide on the way. Later. Curiously enough, the warmest part of the day is going to be like right after I finish streaming, essentially. We have the power. What do you want me to do? Am I supposed to equip it? Something. We didn't talk to somebody. Okay. Committed the true crime of any JRPG. We did not talk to the person who gives us the quest, therefore we can't do it. Never mind that we have the thing that lets us do it. We didn't have a conversation. This reminds me of why I stopped playing Fallout 76. I played it while it was still like, there was no like human NPCs. It was still just, robots essentially. And this is the Steam release. I don't know which version of it that is, but it's the one that's on Steam. But I was kind of enjoying just like vibing around the Appalachians in Fallout world, and exploring things. And then we hit, as I was playing with Mod, friend of the show, and my girlfriend, a teddy bear. When we hit a bit where we had found like some army base that gave us a certificate at the end that said on the certificate you can use this to get a driver's license or a ID at the capital, essentially. So we went to the capital and found the essentially the Fallout DMV. And could not, for the life of us, get the ID. And we could not figure out what we were doing wrong. And it turns out it is part of a specific quest that has to be done in a specific order. There's no sequence breaking it. You can't take the thing to get the ID and then see where that gets you. From there, you have to go find the specific bunker in a specific spot of the map and get the first bit of the quest, and then to go do the next bit of the quest and the next bit of the quest, and then finally you get to that part of it. And I'm like, this is dumb. I should be able to like do the thing that says I can do with the thing once I have the thing. I don't know why. Like every other Fallout game, you can sequence break if you have the thing that lets you do it. Why I gotta go find a bunker to know I can get an ID when the thing says you can use this to get an ID? Huh? Sorry. I'm not mad. I did stop playing the game though. Always a good sign. Alright, how are we doing on everything? We're doing fine. Approaching entities detected. Please take cover. I hear there are reptiles living nearby. Finally, some good prey. Oh, I can't wait to sink my teeth into them. Don't be so hasty. We've got to wait for the boss. Then it's feeding time. Hey, who's hiding down there? I suppose we're not even going to attempt to say nobody. I have a feeling that we may have not put the correct armor on Robo. This is an emergency. We must inform the villagers. Intruders. What? The cave is full of monsters and they're planning to attack the village? Oh no, we have to call everyone together. I feel like if we just stayed and fought, it would have been fine. This is grave news indeed. We cannot stand against that horde. Everyone prepare to flee for your lives. You'd all best return to your own village too. Leave it to us. You do that? I certainly cannot protest, but to speak frankly, you stand to gain nothing by helping us, you know. We have far greater numbers this time. Strong as you may be, surely there's no need for you to risk your lives. This is not even your village. You risked a great deal on our behalf already, and we're grateful for it, but that is enough. You don't need to fight all our battles for us. We are friends, are we not? It's quite normal to fight on behalf of one's friends. Truly, You consider us friends? We ain't been doing all this shit for funsies. Okay, well, you'll hear no more protests from me. Our lives are in your hands. Please, take this. It might be of some help. Oh, go on. I guess that's good for mages, but not for us's. We'll stay in the village and do what we can to help. The rest is up to you. Do I gotta walk all the way back there? Is that what's about to happen? Is that where we're going with this? Thanks for the warning. Now go walk back over there. Alright. Who has... Oh, there it is. My feeling was correct. Alright. Quick nap, then off we go. I suppose we do have this opportunity. As a result of being brought back to the village. And going back to the sequence breaking thing, at least, you know, here, I can excuse it because it's an older game. Whereas in Fallout 76, it was taking away something that had previously existed in the same series. And I'm sure it had something to do with how, like, it just interacted with it being an online game. Maybe? But it just completely shot my interest in playing it. Which is truly unfortunate, because I was actually enjoying the game up to that point. Despite the fact that it was still in that, oh, hello, the party is here. They have already come this far. The village is in danger. Let's not jump straight in on the heavy guns here unless we, fuck. Okay. That'll work. Okay. And now we know. There is no end in sight. We must neutralize their leader within the castle. What was I gonna say? At least we now know not to use lightning on the yellow dragons. And we have appropriate armor for everybody. Mr. Squid, you're looking different today. Okay. From here, I am not concerned. If I remember correctly, there's a save point, although I don't... we could probably get away with just having Robo heal us up and then going in. We're not exactly drastically down on MP currently. Then again, we have like 13 shelters left. We could just use one. Okay, 12. But still. Why not have everyone top off? A little cash? A little more cash? We are now net neutral for shelters. The herd is coming. Okay, we can't use lightning, but we can use fire. Or we can just one-shot anything. And I'm pretty sure that's doing nothing. I'm assuming that means it's a status effect. So I don't think we've ever actually lost the ability to use our tech, although most of the time I've just been punching. I hope this is not progress, because that's not what I'm here for. I think we stick with. All right, take this thing out. I'm thinking there's a good chance that fire heals these two, but we haven't damaged them yet, so it gives us a good chance to find out for sure. Nope, it hits him. Okay. Oh. Excuse me while I walk straight into the fight we already fought. Aww. Still fun. Oh, you lived? How dare you? Alright. Came in from the mouth. Let's go up. Does this just loop back on itself? And then go back down? Yes. Okay. go left to right. Snake and bats. Snakes and bats. Now that's an amount of enemies that can get behind hitting. Also, that is a good amount to hit as well. I don't necessarily think it's needed to go this hard on these enemies, but ooh. Just add strength. It's good, but I like having the damage reduction for fire. Quick little top off there. I lost track of what door we were in front of. Big open room? No. There's a save point, oh. Is this the other door? No. Okay. First things first, I feel slightly silly doing this, but it's, I think in my opinion, better than using multiple ethers of some variety. I feel like this is probably the progress door. So I want to check out this one. So we can make sure we're make sure we're hitting all the side areas. There we go. Sometimes my brain like gets halfway through a sentence and then kind of loses track of where the sentence was going. Not saying that that is definitely what happened just now, but that's definitely what happened just now. Oh, they looped the laser light show. Shit. Okay. Probably the longest fight we've been in for a while, as we all run up and whiff this bat. Okay, there we go. Probably not the most necessary chest we've ever opened. Well, at least we know what's in there now. Now we can go in here. We'll save again. Just so we're not, like, redoing things. Okay, presumably these are both going to lead out onto this balcony. They just lead onto different ends of the balcony. where we are swarmed by flying dinosaurs. We're being very rude. Okay. Hit harder, therefore better. No. I don't know if that's necessarily true, but... No. We're right here. We have so many of them. We might as well. That's what it comes down to. Why? Why not? We spent the money on them. We might as well use them. Especially since I'm sure we are coming up fast on, I just had to make sure the legs were not actually enemies as well. Since I have a feeling we're coming up fast on boss territory here. That only hits one, then. You can't kill them all at once, then you might as well just punch them to death. Is that all this room is? So I'm not worried about this. But I would like the extra experience. Maybe not as good as I was hoping. Okay. But I don't think we're gonna have any trouble mopping up. Hello? Hello? There's a door here, but we can also go up more. We've been noticed. just before I could say, not much, what's up, more with you. Oh. They lived. Okay, fine. Strong against magic. Fair enough. Get dead, please. Okay. You know what? Before we do that, let's do this. So we can go through the process of recovering altogether. I think this will probably do it. But I have no evidence for this beyond it feels right in my mind. I mean, we weren't wrong though. Okay. First things first. We heal. Second things second. We have so many of these. We might as well use them. Well, I guess that saves us a shelter. Hera was like, oh, well, you know, we're coming up on what feels like a boss room here. So, it's you who meddle in our plans. We will not suffer meddlers to live. What about peddlers? I have a bad feeling about what Flair is going to do to the guy on the left. They're onto our plans of blast them with heavy magic until they die. Yep, that was the bad feeling. Okay. Okay. We can still do this. And we can still do this. And you can do that. Hello there. Alright, let's see how you do when getting punched. You tolerate it fairly well. Okay. So the only thing we need to know is we can't hit him with fire. Excuse me? Excuse me? Stop it! I'm trying to murder you. Stop doing that. Truly unfortunate that they have that insta-res technology. Okay. I need you to stop. Like, part of the problem is that I don't know how much health they have, so it's harder to make this a coordinated only one dies thing, or both die at the same time. Time to hope this is enough to finish this guy off, and we stop staggering it. Okay. Good. We won! We should return to report our success. Man, I hope there's no treasure in that fucking room. You've done it! Magnificent! Perhaps now joy and laughter can take the place of fear and dread in our lives. No words are enough to express our appreciation, but know that word of your great deeds will be legend in our village for generations to come. This is the Valor Crest, an ancient treasure of our village. Please accept it as a token of our gratitude. You are our saviors. Heck yeah. Yes, I would like to nap. Oh, for my shoulder to stop hurting too. It's been getting better. Steadily, but I think it's partly just, you know, sitting for long periods of time. Who would have thought that that would result in muscle strain over time? Alright,